Hey guys, how's it going? So today I went for a run this morning, cleaned up the house, went for a run. It was really nice. And then on my way back from my run, I get a text from my dad that says, just for your reference, just so you know, your mom, Vicky, passed away last night. And I was like, oh wow, I was shocked. And my first initial thought, it's really kind of sad, but I didn't want her to die. I wanted her to be around for more time to maybe still think about what she had done. Like, I think everybody wants like their parent who's wronged them severely to be like, hey, I messed up, I'm sorry. But she was never going to do that, and I knew it, and she was just a major trigger for me. And I don't know how I'm going to feel over the next couple of days. Yes, I have like shed tears over this. I called my brother and I asked him how he was doing, and he sounded fine. I didn't talk to my other brother. My other brother, I texted him and he didn't. He just ignored it. And he hates me right now, especially because I called him an alcoholic. But I told her several months ago that I was done with her, after she had basically told me she was done with me and I knew I'd never hear from her again. In my eyes, and I haven't talked about my relationship with her a lot now that she's gone, I'll probably will, but since she just passed away last night, I think that I'll share a positive memory, because I don't have that many. But now that she's gone, I might have more. So, I was like in kindergarten or first grade, and I had just gotten a haircut, and I was hanging out with two of my friends, and I didn't like my haircut. I was self-conscious about it because it was too short, and I went to school the next day, and I was like in first grade or something. First grade, second grade, I don't even know. It couldn't have been. It had to have like been first grade or second grade, and I got my hair cut, and a couple of the girls, one of them was my neighbor, she went to my school, and her, I guess, stepsister went to school also, and they started making fun of me and telling me, like making fun of my haircut, saying it was ugly and stuff. And I remember I started crying my eyes out. And Vicky, who used to be my mother, she stopped being my mother very early in my life, but at this point she was. And she worked in the library as a volunteer. And I remember going to her and like telling her, Amy and Lisa are making fun of me. They're talking about my hair, and she was just like, I remember her like kneeling down and like being like, it's okay, they're just doing that because, they have issues in their life and they're just picking on you. And I remember feeling like I'm like so safe, like so glad that she was there. And I don't think she was necessarily like working at the school so she could stay close to me, but I definitely think that she appreciated that moment in her life as much as I did. But yeah. Another like really nice memory I have of her was in the like right before 8th grade. In 7th grade, I did a cartwheel at one of my brother's games. We would go to his baseball games, and I was just off to the side doing cartwheels, and I broke my ankle, and I started screaming, and so and she took me to the hospital and everything, and but after I broke my ankle, it was like summertime, and I was all depressed, and I was in my room, and I pretty much spent all my time in my room as a kid anyway. But I was in my room, and I think it was 6th grade going into 7th grade. And she came in my room, and she's like, I think she brought me like some kind of fashion magazine to like keep me busy. And then she like did my makeup for me, and I had never worn makeup before, and she had never let me put on makeup, but she just did it to like make me feel special, because I didn't have like anything to do. My leg was broken. I was kind of stuck inside, even though that's kind of what I did anyway usually, but this was different because I had a broken ankle and a big old cast, and there wasn't much I could do, and it made me feel really special. But there's another, I had like 3 memories of her that were really nice. I don't remember the other one right now, but it's weird. It's weird when someone's gone. I don't have any regrets at all. I did the best I could, and I had to protect myself. But I'm glad her suffering's over. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.